Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. As always, if you do find these updates useful, please check out our Patreon. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. The big topic out here today, look at that on satellite imagery. This is that big blob moving over the southern half of the Philippines. This is a tropical wave, not organized by any means, but it has been bringing persistent rainfall. I actually just talked to somebody from Siargao here in northeastern Mindanao, and they're still recovering from Typhoon Odette. And they're saying, Odette was one thing, it brought the damage. It really was serious, but this has just been continued nuisance rainfall exasperating their situation here. And unfortunately, as we go ahead through Saturday and also into Sunday, we have another tropical wave that's going to kick on through and bring yet even more precipitation in eastern Mindanao and through eastern areas of Visayas. This is by 5 a.m. on Monday, just that easterly flow continuing to set up, and of course bringing that threat of some localized flooding out here. In fact, don't forget, if you are under that threat of flooding, water levels can rise very fast. I mean, we can't underestimate it, especially as far as the fact that the ground is already saturated out here, and try to stay out of it. Sharp objects can float in some of these waters too. So, we're not seeing a typhoon, but still could see some problems with this as it comes on shore through Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday with this easterly flow. Kind of a closer look. There's that easterly flow. Davao, you're on the western side of the mountains here, so you're still seeing some rain, but really it's the east coast of Mindanao, Siargao is right here, Surigao right there, Tacloban up here, and you're all getting in on that easterly flow, running into the mountains here and just squeezing out that precipitation. And unfortunately, you don't need a typhoon to cause that threat of flooding here. In fact, taking a look at the rainfall accumulation, 50 millimeters is in the red, and look at all of these areas here on the east coast of Mindanao in the red, and that's enough to really cause some flooding as it slams into the mountainous terrains right along the eastern seaboard. So just pulling back the picture now, though, the northeast monsoon still dominating back towards the north. So for much of Luzon, things are at least staying dry as we go ahead through the rest of this week. In fact, it looks like kind of like your summer weather pattern starting to set up with the easterlies trying to churn on here as we go ahead throughout this week. Waves still remaining high in some spots, could be as much as 2 to 3, could see as much as 4 meters there along the east coast of Samar. All right, pulling back the picture, we already looked at Mindanao here. I want to fly further towards the north here on our Sunday because Rojas 30, Legazpi at 31. Then we take a look at Manila, 31 degrees as well with that northeasterly breeze. A little bit of rain on the eastern side of the Sierra Madre Mountains, while the west coast, specifically in the region 1, staying dry here on Sunday. Baguio, actually 25 degrees, a low 14. You're the cool spot on the map. All right, that's all for today. Oh, let's take a quick look at the forecast. Cebu with that easterly flow, Monday, Tuesday, 27 up to 28. I actually talked to somebody here. There's still people without power. They're running on generators in Cebu following that typhoon. It's absolutely remarkable. If you come from a country that is not in the Philippines here, or a first world country, don't ever complain about sometimes when you're recovering from disasters. 33 on Wednesday in the Manila. My goodness, warming up to the hot side. Ho Chi Minh, though, rather warm. 34 degrees there into southern Vietnam here on your Sunday. As I said at the beginning of this video, if you like these updates, hit that like, subscribe, and check us out on Patreon. Everybody who does is a hero. That's all I'm going to say. All right, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe.